Hi, I'm Kaitlin, and I've worked at camp for 4 years now. This summer I would have been the admin unit leader. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make a friendship bracelet. We're gonna make a basic friendship bracelet, and then we're gonna do a more advanced one. For the first bracelet, choose 3 colors that you wanna use. You'll measure out from your fingertips to your shoulder twice in each color. So then you wanna take each of your 3 colors, fold them in half, and find the folded side, put them together like that. And then you're gonna wanna tie a loop, so it goes around your finger, through that hole, pull it through. Just gonna clip it on a carabiner, and then separate it by color. First, you'll take your first color, make a 4 over the other 2 colors, and then pull it through, and pull it up to make a knot. You'll do that as many times as you want until you get the appropriate amount of that color. So once you have your stripe of the first color, you can choose your next color and repeat the process. Once you've made several stripes of color, you can measure it against your wrist, and then if it's long enough, tie it on and cut off the excess. The next bracelet that we're gonna make is the chevron bracelet. So I again looped them around after I get all my colors. So you'll need to decide what colors you want in what order, and the one that you want first will be on the outside of both sides. So I'm choosing blue. So you'll just want to sort out the colors that you want in the correct order, like this. For this bracelet, you'll do the 4 knot to the middle. So around 1 string at a time, you'll do 2 knots. So I'm gonna take the blue string and do 2 knots around this dark orange string. So 1, 2. Find my next string and do 2 knots. You do that all the way to the middle of the bracelet. So you can see I've made a blue knot over 1 of each of these strings. On this side, you make a backwards 4 knot. So the same thing, just the other direction. 2 knots. Then find my next color and do 2 backwards 4 knots. So you do want to hold the string taut when you make the 4 knot around it, the string that is not being wrapped, so that the knot slides up. Before you move on to the next color, you have blue and blue in the middle, and you do 1 knot. It can be a 4 or a backwards 4, doesn't matter, and pull it up. Just 1 in the middle and 2 on all the other strings. You choose the next color on the outside and begin working your way in. I like making bracelets that I can give to someone else. I think that's fun. I also really like putting them on my backpack. I use these carabiners and I put them on my backpack or tie them onto things like that. It's just important to keep checking to make sure you're doing the colors, each string in the order that you did previously, to keep the pattern. Now that I have 1 stripe of every color, I would just continue to make knots until it wraps all the way around my wrist and is the right size. Thanks for watching and learning how to make friendship bracelets with me. If you haven't already, follow us on Instagram, like our Facebook page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.